There is so much evil hovering around the world that is changing people's morals so fast. This is shocking to realize that of late, one can forgo money for services rendered and in exchange opt to be paid with sexual offers. Yes, such is a situation in Uganda, where Boda Boda operators in different areas have raised their concerns following the rising number of persuasive women who are willing to offer their bodies for sex instead of money whenever they get a border service. Laws unto themselves, many of these riders have the morals of an alley cat and shameless play on innocent schoolgirls who see them as moneyed village heroes. A few daring ones even ride other people's wives, a trend that has left a trail of destruction in most households, especially when the man of the house works in distant towns. Most Boda Boda riders interviewed admitted that their fellows are sleeping around with schoolgirls, married women, house girls, and barmaids, but they blame this on women for tempting them into breaking commands, especially during the sex boom following school terms in campus residence.
So if at all a woman doesn't have money, he or she, it can end up getting engaged with the Boda Boda in order to get a facility for free of charge, because it recognizes that a Boda Boda man, for him time and again is going to be there for him, and is going to be getting services for free.
While Boda Boda motorcycle taxis have been proven to be the most convenient mode of transport in the recent times, not so many people are happy with the antic being displayed by some operators. Fingers are being pointed at Boda Boda riders operating in the skirts of Kampala women as notorious perpetrators.
Yeah, of course, all Boda Boda men in Kampala, more especially the Boda Boda guys who normally be on one stage, because you take it like in your life, you're like, I want to always use this Boda guy. He drives me safe, he takes me safe forever, I want to go. Because deep in your mind, for you think it's a customer and client relationship. Kumbe the Boda guy is taking it to a higher level. When for you, the Boda guy will say, please assist me with your number. Can you always contact me and inform me what time you'll be going? Then you're like, okay, let me give it to him. You never know. When I'm late in some areas, look at us for the people who do like the work at night. You're like, okay, I'll call him and pick me up. Before you know it, the Boda guard will call you and say, I have a crush on you. And you're like, deep inside, you're like, what in this?
The sad thing about this rare new mode of payment is that most of the youthful Boda Boda riders have fallen for the pleasure of trap and are said to be going home without anything to show off but the risk of contracting deadly diseases.
It's true they can get affected, especially with the STDs like HIV virus. The only way how to avoid, but I don't think whether there is a solution for that one. Because most of these guys, since it is a quick stuff, you've got her, you cannot give her time to maybe to organize or yourself to organize. You don't move with you don't move with anything. So when you trap her there and then you go into action. So one of you who is affected will contaminate the other.
Today, report has it that even the wealthy women have also picked up the behavior and are luring young men for sexual favors.
Like for us who are working around campus, so many girls drop down here. They don't have enough money, yet they have mega needs, what they want. Sometimes they move late hours, awkward hours in the night. In the course, when they are moving like that, we end up just diverting them over small things. Like they come when they want to boost. When they go for that, they are finished. Okay? They can, as long as you're a Boda man, because they are sure of a Boda man to be having money, even if you took her to a club or any joint around, you will be able to support her and pay. That is it. Then another thing, most of these guys around here are harrods. Themselves hunt for men down. And they target Boda Boda guys because these are guys who have money and very easy to trap. Very easy to trap. After so many Boda Boda guys around who don't have houses. They don't have houses. They just sleep in fuel stations, on their bikes, as you see them.
Today, report has it that even the wealthy women have also picked up the behavior and are luring young men for sexual favors.
No, I'm not actually defending the Boda Boda guys, okay? I would say, but to a greater extent, I don't condone to the phrasing, okay? But then to the other side of the story, there are those people who do it, okay? There are those who do it, okay? One, I take you 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and of course you know how I would call it. I don't want to call it love, but I would call it a last affair. Okay, I have lasted for you. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 words you've accepted. Now it means the following days I'll take you for free. Then because now the sex is also there, the sex will be the one paying me. Okay, that happens. You know, in Kampala living is hard. Okay. And then you'll find this woman, since morning she hasn't eaten anything. And you know, with Boda Boda guys, from morning at least up to sunset there, you already have something in your pocket, okay? Now, other people don't have the heart of helping. As they give, they also want something back, okay? So I would also agree with you that, yes, it is one of the causes, but it is not to be looked at as the main cause of the home breaks. But it can be also put as one of the points as to why some families are breaking up.
Hawe mama we, hawe baba we, hawe baba, hayo boyo mwendo moyo, shiko bebenero mwendo moyo, hola dunyengere mwendo uru moyo, baba we bonoku erasemato.
Well, now this is what we've been talking about. Imagine Kampala has over 3,000 operating border borders. How many families are going to break up for just a mere service? Reporting for Speak Uganda, I am Asha Kulsu, Record TV.